morning everybody, welcome back to the Matt's Railway Adventures YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining me today as I've come on, it's a reasonably sized adventure down to a new heritage line for a day of exploration. Yes, I've come down to the Swanage Railway for the first time ever on Boxing Day of all days, because they announced a few months ago that they were going to be running some steam services today. Swanage Railway is a line I've wanted to come and have a little look around and explore anyway, so kind of like figured, why not do it on Boxing Day? Nothing else going on. Yeah, but I do hope everyone had a lovely Christmas day and everything with their loved ones. Or if you don't celebrate Christmas or what have you, then you had a nice relaxing Thursday. Yeah, we'll be shortly leaving Swanage, and I'm going to take you for the ride, show you the views and everything, and each station we get off at, we'll have a little look around as well. So it should hopefully make a good day's video and good day, just exploring. Right, so we're just making our way up the line. So a little bit of history about the Swanage Railway. It used to be, like most host lines, be part of the main line, and it was originally an independent company, and it was amalgamated with the larger London and South Western Railway in 1886. Passenger services were then withdrawn in 1972, and that subsequently just left a residual freight service running over part of the line, which was handling mineral traffic. After the closure to passengers, a Heritage Railway group subsequently revived part of the line, still using the name of the Swanage Railway, and it now runs a 9.5 mile part of the line, following the line from Swanage up to Wareham, stopping at Nordon, Corfe Castle, Harman's Cross and Hurston's Holt. Hurston's Holt is a request stop, so if you're ever doing it, you want to go off there, you do have to remember to make your intent clear if you're on the platform, or speak to the guard, and then they'll let you off when they get there. You do occasionally get services running all the way through to Wareham, but not for a little while. They will occasionally also run services up to the River Froome bit, but again, that's not happening today. This is just a basic day running, which is fine by me. Right, we're just leaving Harman's Cross. Looks like a pretty enough little station. Again, we will have a proper little look around later on. A nice little signal box as well. Right, I've just arrived into what could be the most famous station on the Swanage Railway, Corfe Castle. You do often get good views of the castle itself, with steam trains in the background. So you can see I've got my own little compartment here. Right, so we're here at Nordon station, the end of the line most times. Just got a few minutes, then we head back down to Corfe Castle. Seen the engine already move around, didn't film it, but wanted to get pictures of it. Yeah, this sort of thing is anytime you're actually going to be at Nordon station. There we go. Take you down so you need to come and see the steamer. Let's give you a little view of, oh, got some nice little Christmas decorations up. And here we go, this is the steamer that's working today. 31886.
Yeah, of course.
And over there is little diesel sensor, the 3591. You can already see the views. Almost as soon as you leave, go under that bridge, you're out to the Dorset countryside. Right, so I think it's always going to be time for us to hop back on. So we got the Nordon for per bit park. Time to hop back on and go down to Corfe Castle. There are even some working trains on the Swanage Railway.
My entire train, because when you realise that two people in another country, so before I got people, I took the next two holiday.
And just give you one final look at the station while we're here. We've got a little bit of waiting area, some information. So that's what we've got running. Is UCAS 260 and Manston is parked up. So there's a little waiting room there. Probably on busy days you have got the buffet, but that's closed. Then down the far end, got those things, those books and everything. and that's just your ticket machine or ticket office. If you go it that way, that takes you right to the car park and where the loos and everything are. There's also a mining museum. Yeah, that's at the bottom end, and yeah, if you go up that way, that eventually takes you right to the main line. Yep, it is time to get back on the train and go down to Corfe Castle. So here we are at Corfe Castle. And here is 31806. And shortly it will be departing for Nordon, and we can have a little look around Corfe Castle Station. That's a little bit louder than the hero. Here we go, that you can now have a proper look at Corfe Castle Station. You've got a nice old bridge there. I think let's go have a little look around.
I'm going to do it today.
Right, just on a road bridge overlooking Swanage Station, so further away. So as you can see, you've got 34070 with another steamer in front of it, and you have got a diesel there. And you can see that everything's steaming quite nicely down at the station. And you cross over to the other side. You can see, yeah, there's more diesels and steamers parked up in the distance. I think one of them might be 563, which we have seen somewhere before. That's just looking in the distance. Right, let's just take a little wander down to the other side. So yeah, we've got they've got Manston 34070 and another 34 in front of that. Yeah, I'm walking down a different way now back to the station, go and restart this afternoon's proceedings. Afternoon's plans are going to be the request stop and the other six we haven't yet stepped on, doing these things, so we've viewed all of them, and then from there it will be back to Corfe, then back down to Swanage, and from there we will be making our way home. I can imagine in the summer Swanage is very, very busy. Ooh. Hello. Right, so just arrived back into Swanage at the end of the day. And we even got some Christmas lights sparkling on the station.
Thank you very much.
Yep, time to round off, go and see the locomotive for the last time. Then, yep, I've got the long drive home. Yep, there we go, 31806. Thank you very much for all our journeys today. They're actually quite nice Christmas lights as well here at Swanage Station. Right, that's just... So yep, it's definitely going to wrap this video, vlog, whatever you want to call it, up here. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me today. I've come to explore the Swanage Railway, just on a general running day. I hope you enjoyed the content, the footage and all that. If you do, then please don't do all your normal good stuff, like, subscribe, share, comment. And until next time, I'll talk to everybody very soon. So from the Swanage Railway here in Dorset, puff puff for now.